First awarded in 1976, 49 years ago, the Tom Pate Memorial Award is selected annually by the Canadian Football League Players Association and is awarded to a player who goes far beyond being defined as just a player. It is awarded to a man who decides to separate themselves from their peers outside the white lines by combining outstanding sportsmanship with making a significant contribution to his team, his community, and the Players Association. This year's recipient embodies those traits in every way. This 7-year CFL veteran has turned being an undrafted free agent into nearly 100 career starts. Originally from Kingston, Ontario, this year's winner has been an ardent spokesperson for the Lions with the general public, both during the campaign and in the offseason. He has won the team's Jamie Terrace Award for community involvement in 4 of the 5 past seasons, and in June this year, he received the King Charles III Coronation Award for his efforts at raising awareness for the Heart and Stroke Foundation of Canada, all while filling in at center for the BC Lions in a moment of need as they battled the injury bug. It is with great pride that the CFLPA presents the 2025 Tom Pate Memorial Award to the BC Lions offensive lineman, Andrew Peirson.
On the goal till I get the goal. I'm a living legend, see it in my eyes. Heart of a champion, it's in my soul. Fought through all the pain, now I'm standing tall. So I'm never giving up, I came to win it all. Life prepared me for the fight. When everybody quit, I earned my spot. Am I right? Look, you are what you believe you are. That's what I like.
It's our first live one-on-one. I wasn't, by the way, too, when we do those live sideline interviews, I always requested you guys, but the backup centers for sure. Number one choice. Congratulations on this incredible award. And let's just start with what we just heard. So Heart and Stroke Foundation. I mean, why was this a pick for you? Why was it a passion for you to support?
Yeah, when I was, my life changed when I was in grade 10. We were at my cottage enjoying this summer vacation, and my dad was complaining about headaches and had all the signs of strokes, and unfortunately he suffered a hemorrhagic stroke in his left side, or right side, affecting his left side of his body. So my life changed forever since then, and I think that's why I'm so passionate about this, is because that was the darkest part of my life, and I felt like I was alone, but there's so many people around me that were reaching out for help, and so I know what community feels like. I know when people are in need and you reach out and help someone, I think I know what that feels like, and the Heart and Stroke Foundation does that every single day. So
you've grinded out through your entire CFL career, but to be recognized for something that you are so passionate about, that you do away from the field, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, I think it starts with our culture here in BC. You know, it's something that's instilled in me when I first went to the league, and I think there's just a community aspect to there, and it means a lot just to stand on the shoulders of so many people before me, and I think, going forward, I hope I set an example that this is what we want to do and help people, and there's so many people in our locker room that do that on a day-to-day basis. While I'm the one standing up here accepting the award, there's 20 people in our locker room that feed the homeless. Nathan works traveling around with me in the whole offseason doing speeches on gender-based violence. There's so much good stuff that happens behind the scenes that people don't see, and I'm proud to accept this award.
Before we get you back to your seat, I'm going to give you a moment to thank the people you'd like to thank tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't be here if there wasn't a ton of people, starting out with the BC Lions, giving me a platform and supporting me throughout my whole journey. Amar Doman, Jamie Terrace, Parker Hall, all my teammates, like I mentioned, that travel around, support me when I come up with ideas to raise money or whatever. My boys back home that I've missed weddings and everything like that, to travel to BC to work in the off season. My brother and sister, who I don't know how they dealt with me growing up and all the attention I get when I go back home. My dad, my biggest motivation that I can have, he's my motivation. He woke up with half his body not working right, with a smile on the face, saying, I'm going to get 1% better every single day. And then on the flip side of that, my mom, who I don't know how, I never heard her complain, and she was awesome and showing me what it's like to reach out and help someone and show love to people. And she mastered the ability to be in 3 places at once. And then lastly, my beautiful fiance right there, sitting there. She's going to hate this, but, she signs up every single day. When I travel in the off season, I go January, I say, hey, Kaylee, I'm heading back to BC to do my work in the community. And she never complains, maybe once or twice. But so I go back, and she stays in Toronto to follow her dream. She's a NICU nurse at Sick Kids. And yeah. So this goes for all healthcare workers, because I get to see it firsthand with my fiance while I'm accepting the award. Kaylee, you're the real hero that's saving lives every single day. I love you. Thank you for supporting me over the last 7 years. I wouldn't be here without you. So thank you so much. This is truly an honor. And go Lions.
Andrew, congratulations. And make sure you take that home and show your brother and sister, hey, look what I won, another trophy.